that I am because I am clairvoyant. I hope everybody's having a great evening today. It's raining here, you guys. But I love the energy of rain. There's just something about it. Wow, what a flame. Ooh. I'm just going to clear my energy space. So, you guys, the sun is moving into Aquarius right now, which will be joined with Mercury retrograde. Yes, we're still in Mercury retrograde, unfortunately. And then it'll be moving back into Capricorn. These are earthy energies, and so it's going to be a high intense moments to come. These next few days, there might be some intense emotions that are going to be on the rise. So I want to talk about love today. So I went into my prayer closet this morning, and the Lord gave me this beautiful message, or this beautiful verse, I'm sorry. And it's Isaiah 43:4. You are precious in my eyes and honored, and I love you. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, like I said, these earthy energies are getting ready to happen in the next few days, and it's going to be high emotions. So somebody is going to be embarking maybe on a new journey, because the Lord showed me a vision of a bunch of suitcases. I mean, a lot of suitcases, like you would see at an airport or something. And anyway, he showed me all these stacks of suitcases, and they were packed, you know. So the energy that I'm reading from this vision is getting ready to either move on or move forward or move to another place, or maybe getting rid of old baggage, or just moving in a totally new direction. Yeah, I picked all that up from that one vision, but that's what I got from that. But yeah, like I said, we're going to be talking about love today. And the Lord also gave me another vision of a tree that was bare. It didn't have any leaves on it or anything, you guys. It just had, instead of leaves, it had these little tiny hearts all over it. And these little tiny hearts were just growing and flourishing. And I took it as where love was bare, it is still flourishing, it's still growing. So it's beautiful, beautiful visions that he gave me. I've been seeing 8s all day long, you guys. I've been seeing like the number 8 everywhere on the clock, and just, I mean, everywhere I've been, everywhere I look, it's just 8s. And 8s, of course, infinity, and infinity in love. So we're going to just be talking about love today, and because it's been on my mind. But some people, they may think or have a different perspective on love, and we're going to get to that. Some might think that they don't deserve love because they weren't shown the correct love, or a new way of love, or how to love, okay? So some people may have different outlooks on love. Maybe they're facing things that's happened in their childhood. Maybe they're facing their own fears of love, or it could be abandonment issues, because, you know, none of us want to be abandoned or be left alone or feeling lonely or being left in the dark, you know. They want some light shed on it. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to clear it all up. I'm just going to clear out the way, and so you can have a little bit of clarity and a new outlook maybe on it. Or some reason why some people just, you know, don't want it. They want to reject love. And that's what we're going to focus on today. But some people want to hide their true emotions. They don't want them emotions to flow and grow. And that's, you know, like I said, that can come from different areas. Maybe that's happened to them in their life. So I don't know, but everybody has different outlooks on things, And love is one of them. And love comes from above, you know, it does. The Lord shows us how to love and how to be true to ourselves and true to our hearts and our heart's desire and everything. So, and also you need to be equally yoked. You know, that's the number one thing right there. You know, you want your counterpart to, you want to mirror one another. You know, just, you know, you want them to love you like you want to be loved, and vice versa. Love is 100% thing. You can't give just a piece of yourself to somebody. You have to give your all. So a lot of people don't want to do that. You know, they want to go and hide and stuff, but and they don't want to give it their all. But sometimes we have to do that. You know. But sometimes, like I said, some people might be afraid or try to fight their feelings. And we don't understand why that is. It's a deeper thing that they might be experiencing in their life. Or maybe they were raised up in a home where they weren't shown any love, you know. Maybe their parents didn't know how to nurture them and take care of them and give them the proper love that they really, really needed in life, so they don't know how to love back. You know, sometimes that can happen, and we as a collective, we don't understand. We don't understand what's going on with people. Sometimes we don't know the full story, and we jump to conclusions, you know, about people, and we think, well, they should love us a certain way, but that's simply not true, you guys. Sometimes people don't know how. They really don't know. So I wanted to bring it back to everybody's awareness, okay? Also, sometimes people can think that love is like an illusion because, you know, we're brought up in fantasy, or we were told fairy tales, or, you know, our parents read books to us that, you know, their journey ended happily ever after, or we watched movies or Disney movies happily ever after, you know. The princess always got her prince, or, you know, and it's always been a king and a queen, or maybe we grew up with Barbies and we got to make up our own story with the Barbies, and Ken and Barbie fell in love and lived happily ever after, and there wasn't no fighting. So we get an illusion in our subconscious mind, and we think that this is how it is. This is, you know, the way it's supposed to be, and it's simply just not true, you know. We grow up watching cartoons that, you know, everybody gets to be in love in the cartoons, and everything's just fine and dandy, and it's just not true. So, like I said, it's just a big optical illusion of one way that we look at it, or we grew up thinking, hey, this is the way it should be, and it's not. So yeah, so everything is just not a fairy tale, you know. I mean, there's problems, there's conflict, you know. You still got day-to-day living to do, you still got your bills to pay, you know. And love is like I said, you give 100% in and you get 100% back, and that's true love right there. When you know you're on equal ground, you know, you're grounded. That's why I wanted to bring this awareness to you and let you know we're going to be in these earthy energies coming up in the next couple days. When Aquarius moves in, even though it's going through Mercury retrograde, it's still going to move back into Capricorn, okay? And so everybody should feel pretty grounded, but like I said, still, it's going to bring up intense energies. It's nothing bad, you guys. Mercury retrograde makes it bad, not Aquarius, but that's another whole journey. But anyway, so some people want to bury their emotions also, and when you bury those emotions deep down inside and then somebody tries to bring them out, they get nervous about it because they don't know how to express their true nature of it all, their true feelings, you know, those earthy energies. So I just wanted y'all to know that this is getting ready to happen, and bring it to your awareness. And also, some people maybe they hide and maybe they run from love because they don't know how to show it back. Okay, um, you know, they don't want to know either. You can't teach an old dog new tricks or whatever. But I don't know what I was where I was going with that, but um, some people are just more affectionate than others, and so just don't be so hard on people if they're not as affectionate as you are to them, and they don't show it right back to you in the same way that you show them. Okay. So don't be so hard on people about it, because everybody tries to do it their own way. And this is why. Because of maybe their childhood past, or maybe they have abandonment fears, Maybe they're afraid that if they do fall in love, that you're going to leave them, and they're going to be left with that abandonment fear, that feeling again. And fear is a state, it's a state of being, is fear. Okay, so yeah, just just know that love comes from above. Okay, and that we should all come together and love one another, and just God commanded it, and He wants us to love one another and be there for one another. And I know I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful that I can come on here and share this with you today. And if you don't care, support me by hitting the subscription button, hitting the bell notification, hitting like, hitting share. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm getting all tongue twisted, and the devil's trying to put duct tape on my mouth again, but I'm not going to allow him. So I'm ripping that duct tape off. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Peace.